can hear the birds tweeting. You can hear my fist swinging. You can hear the zombies eating. What a wonderful world. They give me a free chocolate bar and apple juice. I love apple juice. This is amazing. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. They let me crawl across the ground. I love to crawl. Makes me remember the good old days. They let me hop in a car without fuel. Makes me remember the good old days when I was a little kid. Used to pretend to drive in a boom boom car. This is amazing. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. The car sets on fire. It's so pretty. Now they're all dead. A blue truck. It's so pretty. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Running down people. Reminds me of the good old days at Grand Theft Auto 5. Free weapons. Reminds me of the good old days back at that time when I played Unturned. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. A shirt, but with no pants. Reminds me of the good old days when my legs were hot, but my arms and chest were cold. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Crawling with items. Reminds me of the good old days when I used to sneak up behind people and beat them up with a baseball bat. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Stealing cop cars. Makes me look back to when I was playing Gary's Mod and the rules said that I wasn't allowed to steal job cars, but I did anyway. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Holding a torch when it's dark. Reminds me of the days when I used to walk around at night time and I was too scared to walk down in the dark, so I had to take a torch. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But looking back at all these memories makes me realise that we've all done worse things just to stay alive. I can survive, I know it. But I don't know if I want to. I've been attacked by zombies, but don't get fooled. There's an end to every story. And sadly, this is the end to my story. Because that's life, my friend. That's life.